Yeah, welcome to the first match of maraleCup number 7. Number 7. We are in Group A and we're starting in the top right hand corner of Eternal Empire. It's for VFish Aelith in the red and he's starting off with Hedge, Gas and Pool. It's a ZVZ, so the Zerg in blue starting in the bottom left. For the Ascending Pariahs is Raddow and he's starting off with the same opener here. So let's see how that is going to develop. And yeah, nothing else to say here. The thing that I can tell you is that Aelith is one of our German participants, so that's one of the players I know better than others. We have a lot of good players in here, like you can see for later today. Akron, for example, is there. Wooded Microbe might also be someone you know from online tournaments a lot. And maybe Exo Striker as well. I think Raddow kind of is the underdog in this group, I have to say. So let's see what he can get in. But yeah, in general I guess we have some pretty nice players in the overall tournament. Like tomorrow, for example, we have Spacey Mazy and Snogstar. On Thursday in Group C we have Trifax. I don't know if you know him that much, but this is at least a name that I know from Team League. So let's maybe take a look at the Zerglings that are already going over. It's 6 of them from Aelith. Direction of the third base from Raddow that already has been placed here. Let's see if he can get some damage in, or no, he's aiming to get out some drones or something. I don't know, maybe the queen. But yeah, there's enough Zerglings. I mean, yeah, there's an Overlord and there's a Scout, so it's not going to be a problem here. Let's just see if one can take down one Zergling, and the answer is no. Oh, wait a second. I didn't update the command. Wait, let me get that in real quick. That's actually the schedule that was current for the tournament that finished yesterday. So wait a second, I'll just go to the bot and tell him to give you another link. Okay, but a lot of Zerglings are coming in, so maybe I'll just delay that for a second. Let's see, some Zerglings are getting to be Banelings soon, and this will be... Yeah, Aelith has to do something right now, because otherwise... oh, not the best connections there. Oh, there's one good one. And can he get the other Zerglings? The other Banelings? Yes, he can, but I think he doesn't have enough Zerglings to actually follow this one up. Okay. The bot command is fixed, so you will get the right bracket right now. Okay. Yeah, and this is just a Zergling fight, so I think it's not going to be that bad. I mean, both have 14, now 12 to 14 supply, but we have some more Banelings coming in as well, right there, so this should end up kind of nicely as the defender right there. Yeah, and he forces Aelith to go out. So, right now, we have Raddow with the third base, which is a kind of good situation to get in. I mean, he's behind in terms of workers, and we see Aelith with his signature move here, going for the 2-base Spire build. I don't know how well known that is overall, but oh boy, we have all the Zerglings on the Spire. Can he get this down? No, he cannot. Okay, barely survives, so that's at least something here. So 4 gases are there. We have the third base also getting started, and yeah, still, this got scouted, so it most likely will lose some of its power by just building some spore crawlers, I guess. Okay. Oh, the Banelings both explode when yeah, they were exactly in between those 2 Banelings of Aelith, so they were kind of like a waste. So let's see if Aelith can get some profit out of here. The Queen is getting surrounded. He has enough Zerglings here to actually do something. His own Zergling though got killed, but now he's going to get some more workers, so that's going to help him quite a bit. And yeah, the single banelings of Raddow can't do that much, but now reinforcements joining in, so that's going to be fine for the blue Zerg here. Aelith though, yeah, he's coming in. He's coming in with the first Muta, and he's producing some more. On the other side for Raddow, we also have the Spire on the way, but this is going to take some time, so he has to defend. He has one Spore Crawler here, one in each base, so he's going to be kind of fine. But also his Queen died, which also is going to be a little bit of a disadvantage for him. Yeah, we have some more stuff exploding here. Let's take a look at Raddow trying to take down the third base of Aelith here. I just sends in one Zergling and then he's like, okay, not going to do this. In the meantime, we have a worker count that is equaled out at 43. But yeah, the unit count looks pretty good for Aelith here. And as I say this, we just have 12 meters getting added to the production tab. And that explodes the production, the army supply of Raddow. Maybe as a little side information here, the buns were submarine, started by Raddow. So Raddow took submarine, Everdream was vetoed by Aelith. Then it was Aelith with Golden Wall. And now let's take a look at the Mutas before we go on. Okay, they don't do anything else. And then last veto was Pillars of Gold by Aelith. First pick then, no, Pillars of Gold by Raddow. And the first pick, this map here, was chosen by Aelith then. So let's see if he can win his map choice. Okay, Mutas are there. Let's compare these numbers. It's 14 to 13, so it's not too bad, especially with the Spore Crawler behind it. Should be kind of alright for him. A ZVZ. Yeah, it's a ZVZ. We all miss those times, right? But I'm pretty happy that ZVZ changed from only being Zergling, Baneling, and Roach vs Roach into at least having more Mutas into this. So I'm pretty fine with ZVZ at the moment. Because there are some different things to do and things that are actually getting played. Okay, we have the last one, Carapace, by the way, finished for Aelith, and it's not yet finished for Raddow, which is going to help him. But the third base is down. So that's, I think, the only thing that he was looking for, right? I mean, his Muta count is still up. It's not superior though, so he shouldn't be fighting in Spore Crawlers and stuff, but it looks like he's just going in for the fight. But is that going to be a good thing? I mean, now we are equaled out, both have +1 Carapace, but it looks like, okay, he's not really ending up in the better position here. He's trying to get some more workers here and getting 7. So his worker count is up by 15. He's already taken a 4th base, while, yeah, going, I don't know, where is he going? Main base? Checking for the 3rd again. While, yeah, Mutas and some Zerglings of Raddow are actually checking on the other side as well. So he's going to kill the Queen, but the Mutas, I guess, will just come back and then have the upper hand. It's 24/17. We have more Zerglings coming in for Raddow, and now reinforcements are coming in. Some units coming over from the other side, and GG is called by Raddow. So Aelith takes the lead. Starting map 2 in the top left-hand corner, it's Death Aura, and we have the blue player Raddow for the Ascending Pariah starting here, down 1 map, against the man in the bottom right. For VFish, it's Aelith with the lead. And it seems like both players do their same strategies again and again. Or at least they do the same openers. Let's see if they go for the same strategies. I mean, there's a slight difference in that, right? Okay, let's actually check the next matches. Okay. Okay, looks good. And videos for the next match already going on. That's quite nice. The players doing that in between. I like it. Okay, but we have no big Zergling flood for now. Let's see if, yeah, at some timing when Raddow potentially will go for a 3rd again, there will be some more Zerglings. I mean, we have 4 sent over by Aelith. But then again, yeah, it's fewer than the game before. So, let's just wait for something to happen. Oh, double gas being taken. I mean, he was a little bit late. He was not taking a gas after the expansion, so maybe he just wants to equal out his timing disadvantage to potential speed and banelings on the other side. But more so, it also seems like he's going to take the more defensive position here, maybe the more macro-oriented, by having no speed. I don't know if he's actually going for it. Let's see. If he's starting it as soon as he has 100, or if he's going for Hydras, for Roaches straight. Oh, okay, it doesn't... If he's adding 2 Eva Chambers, I guess that's not the case. Or is it? Okay, he's not using the gas. He could build everything. He could go tier 2, he could build speed. He could build a Roach Warren, but he's not choosing to do anything. Okay, he's going for double upgrades, alright. That's the solution here, and Roach Warren also. But he's adding a Roach Warren, despite the fact that he's going for +1 melee. Okay, a little bit of a dance here. Queen should try to do something, and Aelith wins. 2 of his Zerglings survive. On the other side, third base for Raddow is the choice again. Okay, oh, the queen goes down, and now we have 4 Zerglings, but the next queen should be fine holding this, right? Also, yeah, next body is going to help. Maybe just switch them, because there's no energy on this queen, but that's just slightly things, and we have a lot of Zerglings coming across, 10 more in production. And actually, both of them are going for the 1-1 upgrades, so let's see how that is going to work out. I mean, this is full wall off. We have a Spine Crawler coming in. This obviously was scouted by the Overlord, so the Zerglings are on the map, but banelings are coming in as well, so he's going to try and go for a bust here. And everything that is going to have some damage is going to be a problem. Maybe if this one goes down, he's already going to go in. Oh, the queen is not going to get exploded. Yes, she is. But yeah, some Zerglings were still standing there. Let's take a look at this. The queen is not going to get out. We have some roaches there already, and he's going to be able to hold. At least he has the Roach Warren still alive, so that's something. But also the Evo Chamber is getting cancelled, so the wall off is pretty much broken, and also both upgrades were cancelled. I mean, with the roaches, he has a good shot, but he needs to have the Roach Warren stay alive. Otherwise, I think there's not that much more to do for him. He needs to have this in the game. Third base is done, so there's a lot of production for Raddow. He's behind in terms of workers, and he's just producing Zerglings all over the place. Alright. I mean, we have another queen, we have a spare queen in production, or a soon-to-be spare queen. Oh, nice move here, getting back with the Zerglings before, and now at least has the chance of surviving here. That's a lot of Zerglings coming in, and Roach is also getting red. We have the Roach Warren still pretty much damaged here. And I think this might be Raddow going through, isn't it? At least he's taken down this Roach Warren. And the upgrade was not getting finished, right? So we have upgrades not going through, not the +1 melee and not the carapace. And Roach upgrades also were not finished when the Roach Warren went down. So the start looks pretty much better for Raddow, doesn't it? Okay, also third base gets denied here. Solus Rex, well met, sir. Or, I guess, sir. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, we have tier 2. We have Spire just getting started here for Raddow. But what is the plan? I mean, Spire would work out against Roaches quite nicely. On the other hand, we have range attacks now being built by Aelith. I mean, he has Roaches out, and therefore, since he has tier 2, I kind of guess that he's going to go for Hydras kind of soon. I don't think that he's going to add Spire soon, but more so Hydra might be unlikely. Okay. Next push seems to be incoming. Directed to the third base of Aelith. Let's see if he can get it done. Aelith though has a pretty big army supply. I think Raddow's already saving up to build as many meters as possible. And, oh, the Overlord, the Overseer. 9 health points, it's just one and he's going to go down. And yeah, Zerglings, they're not going to do that much more. So third base, I guess, will go up. We have enough roaches and Zerglings to defend this. And it seems like Aelith is going for the big push. He's just sending all the roaches across the map, and now Mutas, I mean, they are there. It's 7 of them, but they don't do that much damage, so it's going to be a pretty scary thing to see right here. So let's see how many workers will go down. We're up to 12 kills, and now we have a big wall coming up. It's a lot of spine crawlers here. What's that? Spine Crawler Valley, a new map coming in. But let's see what he can go through with this. Oh, he's just there stepping in with all the roaches. He's going through. The spine crawlers are not enough to get this done. And we have the roaches split up between the two bases. While we have Zerglings coming in from the backside as well. So Aelith is pretty much on the edge, I guess, of winning the game. Because the mutas are not enough to defend here. We have 5 more mutas in production. But how do you survive this? Raddow now being behind by like 10 workers. And yeah, how is he going to do it? He's trying to transfer workers back and forth. He's going to lose his main base, but most of the units of Aelith are getting low. So the army supply equals out a little bit. So maybe this is not game ending, but it's already some sort of a deciding move here. Like you can see, Aelith in the meantime, he went up to double the worker supply. So now he only has to defend against the mutas, and I guess then that's going to be it. Spore Crawl is coming in, 2 per base, so that should be easy to hold against mutas. Okay, queens are there as well, so this doesn't look good. Transfuses, okay, 1 queen goes down at least, but he's losing more mutas than Aelith is going to lose queens, I guess. Spore Crawlers will help a little bit as well. So yeah, he's trying to harass as good as possible, trying to get back in terms of worker count. +1 flyer attacks also on the way. Oh, he's actually going for the spire, for the spore. Losing 2 mutas already. That's not ideal, I guess. On the other side, we have some Zerglings, and they killed the base. Okay, more spore crawlers, but Aelith, yeah, still, yeah, being pretty much in the game. I mean, he has a lot more workers, but his army supply looks pretty much down to earth, like lower than Raddow's actually. And despite the fact that spores are there, mutas are still pretty agile and they can just move around the map as much as they want. So yeah, as long as screens are in the main base, there's not going to be happening that much. But on the other side, if you can find a hole, you're going to be pretty good with mutas, right? Okay, he's checking for third bases. Not finding any though. Oh, banelings are coming in. Can he get some more kills? There we go. 10, 14 kills. That's quite nice. So the difference in workers is only down to 9. And this is not that much. Oh, don't lose your mutas though. Okay, he's going back in time, not losing the one that is getting pretty low. Okay, workers getting transferred back to the main base that was rebuilt. So 30 against almost 50 workers. We have the first lurkers on the way for Aelith, so it looks pretty good. Oh, Fjanten is there. Well met, sir. And now, yeah, it's Hydras and it's some lurkers for our Zerg, or for our German Zerg. I think Raddow must be from Czech Republic if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Yeah, he is. Okay, mutas are trying to do their best, just taking down some of the gas geysers, or extractors I should say. I mean, the geysers themselves, they will still be available, or they will not disappear due to mutas. But oh man, this might be something to hurt. Some workers were just going down at the third base, I guess. But yeah, this is... You need to get out of there. Some more mutas going down. And the third base of Raddow is under attack again. And this forces the GG in the end. So yeah, Aelith takes map 2. And therefore a 2-0 victory.